Welcome, Maria.
Thank
Bienvenida.
you.
Pam Bondi has
Muchísimas
a,
gracias. Thank you very much.
of course, Pam Bondi has a $50 million reward for information leading to Nicolas Maduro's arrest. What does that amount tell you, and what do you expect to happen now that the Trump administration has done this?
Well, first of all, we Venezuelans are deeply grateful to President Trump for his unwavering support to freedom and justice and his decisive actions to dismantle this criminal terrorist enterprise. This is a major step because certainly Maduro has not only destroyed the lives of millions of Venezuelans, is grossly destabilizing the region and represents a real threat to the national security and to the lives of the American people. So this is a clear signal that has already reached Maduro and the few top brass individuals that still support him and are robbing Venezuela and pretend to stay by force illegitimately in government. But the days are counted, undoubtedly.
So what do you expect to happen? I mean, so we see the walls are closing in. Is he going to flee? Is he going to go into hiding? Is he going to make a deal? What do you think his next move is?
Well, clearly pressure is growing within the country because Venezuelan people, we are organizing and we are determined to liberate our country, but also because with the full pressure of law enforcement, as Secretary Rubio has said, Maduro's and his torch are seeing that their options are closing. So at the end, those that still support Maduro will have to make a decision, and they have a very short time to make it. Either they fall with Maduro or they step and facilitate and cooperate with a transition and an orderly transition that will turn Venezuela from the criminal hub of the Americas into the energy hub of the Americas, the strongest ally of the United States in trading and in security that the United States will have in the region.
So, Maria, for those Americans who say, well, you know, I like that Donald Trump's taking on Nicolas Maduro, but this kind of smells like regime change. We don't like these foreign interventions anymore. What would you say to them quickly?
This has nothing to do with regime change for two reasons. First, because the change of the regime was already mandated in a presidential election that we won by the landslide. And secondly, because this is about dismantling a criminal terrorist enterprise that has taken the power of Venezuela by force. So it is in the best interest of the United States